Royce, obviously, when you look at what happened with New Orleans having to go play in when Zion gets hurt, is that a perfect example of why you want to avoid the play-in the first place?
Yeah, for sure. It sucks that happened. But stuff like that happens in basketball. Team could have got hot or something, but unfortunate to see that, and hopefully, he comes back stronger and ready.
Curious, just when you look at Minnesota, what things and Anthony Edwards, you feel like you got to get well defensively against that the last game?
I feel like just making things tough for him, try to beat him in spots, make him tough, make him take tough shots. On defense, I think we played together as a team, connected, talking. Offense, we just have the ball moving and guys make big shots.
When you look at him, though, he can make tough shots. So is it a matter of keeping him at a certain spot that he likes to get in? Is that part of the idea of making him take tough shots?
For sure, just making things uncomfortable for him. He's a great player. He wants to get to a spot, so we just got to make it hard on him, contest every shot, make things tough for him, just play our game.
You've obviously played with Rudy Gobert. What makes him so special as a rim protector and a guy that can actually maybe come out on the floor a little bit too?
I think his instincts. We had a great time, especially at the rim, blocking shots. I played with him for 5 years, so just to see him getting better each and every day and every year, that's a great possession.
When you look at those dual bigs that they like to run out there between Cat and him or Nas and him, what's the key as far as spacing the floor with shooters and making those bigs work?
Just make them work, try to outrun them, make things tough for them, space them out, create advantages for us on the offensive end, and just making the right read and taking good shots.
In these 2 games against Minnesota, it seems like the communication's really been on point with what you guys are doing. Is that really the key to success with that low man kind of scheme that you guys are running in communication?
I feel like the last 10 games we knew it was, tough stretch, so we knew defense was going to keep us in these games, help us win and put us in the right direction to go. So, I think just us, getting better, communicating, talking to each other, having each other's back. We've seen a big improvement each game.
How would you characterize in terms of playoff intensity? How does the game change from the regular season to the playoffs?
I'd probably say physicality. Things get tougher. Game gets a little more slow paced, half court. But still creating and playing to our advantage. Fast breaks anytime we can. Offensive pace, keep it high. Just being ourselves.
When you look at the stat that you've never missed the playoffs before, what does it mean just coming over here? Chance to play in the playoffs?
It means a lot. Just each year, being lucky to be in a situation to make the playoffs. Just from starting the year off to where I am now, and just keep getting better and play as far as we can.
Did you keep track of that? Like it was maybe 3rd year, 4th year, were you like I'm playing in the playoffs every year? Was that?
For sure. I always say it. We always had it as a goal to play in the playoffs every year, and I think just being fortunate to be able to play in the playoffs every year, no matter what, finding ways to win.
This Friday when you guys played against Minnesota, it's hard to stop Gobert in the second half. He was getting like 3 or 4 and ones. Was it rotations, or was it just his length and his strength that made it hard to stop him, following him, and not letting him get those shots off?
I think he was in great position. He was getting dunks, layups, trying to make them tough for him. He's completing it in one, so I think we just got to, take that away from him and not give him those easy baskets, get him a middle sweep.
Is that kind of the trade-off in terms of style? Like, obviously they have the size, and you guys have kind of the shooting and the wing players, and it's more of like you got to guard us, but we got to guard you at the same time.
I don't think so. It's 2 different styles, 2 different teams, so play to our advantage, do what we got to do for us to win the game and be successful.
You've talked about how Brad kind of does it all for you guys. That Kings game right before the end of the season, he was, you saw the emotion in the 4th quarter that he had. How important was that spark he kind of provided at the right time?
That's big time. All the sacrifice he made, the day I've been here until now, every day just putting guys in the right situations to get better, being the leader on this team, and, playing defense as well. I think his defensive intensity started off, it just carried over game and game. he knows what time it is, and we got his back. So.
Royce, how happy have you been in your time here in Phoenix? Obviously, you got a contract situation coming up. Would you be interested in staying here? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a great place. I mean, team, organization. I mean, it's been great since I've been here, since day one. I mean, try not to focus on that. You know, it's summertime right now. Just focus on the playoffs and winning game one.
Hey, Royce, you guys normally have a routine, every day, game day routine, but having to play at 12:30 on Saturday, how does that change your preparation as far as waking up in the morning, getting ready? You got a shorter turnaround time as far as playing that game is concerned.
I just wake up and be myself.
So it's no big difference for you.
Nah, not really. I could play at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m. Don't matter. Just play my game.
Royce, what have you seen from the development of this team since you got where it allowed for that strong close to the regular season?
You said what? Say that one more time.
What have you seen just how the way the team has evolved in this short time here and what it allowed for that strong close to the season?
It evolved a lot. I mean, offensively, I think, trying to limit our turnovers, still, create more shots for each other. Defensively, I think we've been more connected, just helping each other out, having each other's backs. And then I think we're just taking pride in, taking the challenge with the other team.
You're at 51st in the all-time list of basketball players from out of the state of Texas. What does it mean to be on that list, and do you like the number of where you're at?
I take it. I mean, at least I'm in the top 100, so I must be doing something right. But I really don't pay attention to stuff like that. I mean, I'm just blessed and fortunate to be where I am now, and got to keep getting better every day.
Thanks, Royce.
Appreciate it.